What is going on, peoples of the internet? Welcome to Retro, New, and In Between, the podcast where we talk about stuff that's retro, new, and everything in between. So I am your host, Ben, and let me introduce our co-hosts. Curtis?
Say hi. I'm the co-host?
Yeah, you're a co-host.
Alright.
You guys are gonna start bickering like a couple
No.
Okay, Curtis, introduce yourself.
My name is Curtis. And I'm apparently the co-host.
There's 3 co-hosts, you dumbo.
Wait. So you're the host and we're the co-hosts?
No, see, there's 3 hosts. Okay, you're my co-hosts.
This is making sense. Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'm Johnny. I'm here too.
Yep. So he's there as well.
Hi.
And yeah.
Anyway, this is the Retro, New, and In Between podcast.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started, shall we?
No.
Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, I'm Ben. Ben's the list out of the 3. Okay, so our first, kind of thing on our agenda is Atari. You know, everyone knows Atari, a very famous company.
Famous for their amazing blockbuster title, E.T.
Oh yeah, E.T. is probably their greatest.
Not the movie. No, the game that was so good they had to hide it from human eyes by burying it under a landfill in New Mexico.
Okay, well, anyways, that point. The point is, Atari is remaking a famous game called Asteroids.
Quite famous. Quite famous
What?
to reach shit.
What console was it for? Don't.
Probably
Anyway,
Atari
just so you guys know, links are in the description for all these stories.
Yeah, it is for the Atari 2600, and then it was recently released as on an emulator for the PC and stuff, and probably the 3DS. So yeah, they remade Asteroids as a new game, Asteroids Outpost. It is a first-person open-world survival sandbox. Its reviews on Steam right now, because that's where it's being released on Steam. It's mixed reviews, which means there's an equal amount.
Here, let me go. Yeah. I'm gonna check it out right now.
And bad. So I mean, I don't know if that's it might just be like, since it's an early access game, that people are kind of like hating on it, and they might update.
Yeah, I've got Steam open right now. It's $21.77, by the way.
Yeah,
it costs quite a fair chunk of money.
That's in Canadian dollars though.
Oh well, okay.
In American dollars, it costs $1. Not $1. $19.79, which is the date Asteroids was released, 1979. So $19.79. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, it is, and they're also talking about remaking more of their games, such as Tempest, Missile Command, stuff like that. And so they're thinking of rebooting those as with a new modern type of twist. So that's cool.
There are 58 reviews on Steam, and it's pretty mixed. I mean, 65% of the 58 reviewers rated it positive, so it's kind of like, it's probably wait until it's sort of updated a bit more. Like, so wait until it gets out of early access, read the reviews, and then
Yeah, well, I don't really like early access. It's kind of not good.
Yes, yeah, early access, it's like,
broken.
You don't really, there's not enough information on the game, so there's not as much reviewers or, reviews on Steam, as we said, as there would be.
From the screenshots, it kind of looks like Space Engineers, but you can grow weed.
It does look a lot like Space Engineers.
What?
You can grow weed. One of the screenshots has a weed farm in it.
A weed farm.
I don't know if that's a weed farm.
It's probably
I mean, I don't know.
That looks like just like a plant.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It kind of look like cannons to me.
Cannons?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's like weed to me.
I don't know. I've never seen a weed farm.
Neither have I. Yeah.
I have.
Anyways,
No, this is the thing. It does look a lot like Space Engineers. Which is
another thing.
Another thing, I have the worst laugh.
It says that it's like a open world like survival sandbox, but people
doesn't look like it.
people are really hating on the fact that it's kind of not a sandbox. Because they're saying sandbox means you can edit terrain, you can craft terrain,
Well,
you can like destroy
yeah.
stuff.
So
IE Space
I'm gonna
Engineers.
look up
IE
the
Space Engineers.
yeah.
Yeah, but people
I
are saying how you
have-
can't do any of that, and it's more of like a survival instead of like a sandbox survival. And
It
apparently
just,
you can craft things in it. So yeah, crafting is a very, very good.
well,
you know,
the
kind of
term
like
sandbox is free roaming apparently.
no, that's open world. That's open world.
No, I'm looking it up right now.
I think the term
Free roaming.
sandbox refers to a box full of sand.
That people
Yeah.
play in and make anything
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah,
out of.
well, that's
That's
where it comes from.
Well, no, that's not how sand works. I don't think you can materialize
I
things.
don't
Well,
think
okay.
sandbox.
We're getting a little bit off topic here. Let's get back to.
Podcasts are for going off topic. A podcast
That's kind of the whole point.
is meant to like start off with a topic and then pretend like you're gonna follow through to the end, but you know you're gonna go off
Sandbox
topic.
games
Yeah.
emphasize roaming and allow the player to select tasks. I don't know. It doesn't have anything for like editing terrain or anything.
Exactly.
And don't get us confused. We like a good game can. It doesn't have to be a sandbox.
I know, but that's what the
Obviously.
game says it is.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
like,
yeah, it's free roaming.
a lot of sandboxes.
That's open
I've
world.
noticed,
I guess it's
like,
because
they have to be like okay. So most of the sandboxes I've played aren't amazing. Like I mean, the Fallout series is great. I haven't touched on the
Oh
Wasteland.
yeah, the Fallout series is amazing.
Yeah. So, but that and then there's the Wasteland series. Which
Wasteland is good. I had Wasteland 2 in the beta.
I kind of want to.
you know, have you ever played a sandbox game in which you can't edit the terrain?
No.
No.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I have never played a sandbox
if
game where I can't
that-
edit the terrain. I don't really expect it, but
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Anyways,
It looks like a great game though.
it does. It looks like it has a lot of potential.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think Atari should be the one to try this. I don't think.
Well,
like,
yeah.
Atari's like like publishing and stuff, but
Well,
they're
who knows? I mean, Sega made published Alien Isolation, right? So who knows?
yeah, and I think that they're gonna Atari's publishing it, but I don't know if they're
well,
necessarily going
the only
to.
thing that I'm worried about
like,
is the
develop.
whole screenshots looking a lot like Space Engineers.
Yeah,
that
and
may
Space
become a problem.
Engineers itself is like a true sandbox game. Fly around, you can go mine into asteroids, and you can
Edit
set up
terrain.
bases. Yeah, edit terrain exactly. Very like important parts of a sandbox. game.
So we'll move over to the next
And
topic
mods.
now.
If you can like
or-
PC games, you gotta admit.
Wait,
Oh.
yeah. So we'll move over to the next topic now quickly. So next
Yeah.
topic is YouTube revamping their live service for gaming.
I'm all for that. I think that's great. I think a little competition
Yeah.
between Twitch is like amazing.
Yeah, like what it means is that they're gonna change your live streaming so that you can live stream video games, just like Twitch.
Well, they have more focus onto gaming is basically what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, what
which-
was it originally focused on?
Well, just anything really. You could live stream anything, but I think that
Yeah, I guess.
people live stream games more, and the whole
Well, yeah.
it's gonna be a big competition with Twitch, obviously.
I don't think Twitch is too worried right now.
Obviously,
like-
not, because
No,
it hasn't
Twitch
been
is
working
Twitch is
out.
the big the
Yeah.
head honcho of live streaming.
but I don't know, like with the technology that like Google has, and it has more money. It's got
You know, they always
it has-
find a way to mess it up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like if they make it so that you have to have like Google Plus, it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't
yeah,
even.
because you have to, because it runs off of YouTube and
Yeah, it runs off YouTube. Yeah, so I'm wrong.
The only thing is, the only way they're gonna get people to use the service if it's better than Twitch.
The only way they're gonna get people to
probably not.
use Google Plus is if it was ever good.
Well,
Which
it's
it's
not
never
about
gonna be.
Google Plus. I mean, because Google Plus is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google Plus is
No one
Oh,
wants that.
it's really bad. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah,
Why
it's
is it bad?
kind of
Why
like
is it bad? What
it's
have they done wrong?
MySpace.
Well,
Does
And
anybody?
it's like, no,
Do you
like,
know anybody? Wait, I serious question. Do you know anybody who uses Google Plus?
everyone who uploads on YouTube
No, I
uses.
mean like
obviously.
actually uses it.
No, I do not. Like Google Plus is only bad because like it's a requirement for YouTube.
Yeah.
Is that the only reason though? Like, because they don't have a lot of people using it. Like, no one really uses it, and you can't have a social network that no one uses, because that defeats the
Well,
purpose.
then you can go say hello to MySpace.
Yeah.
Pretty much is MySpace, but
Okay. Do you think that they'll be able to make something better than Twitch?
I don't know.
Right now,
I honestly have no idea. I mean, they could easily if they truly wanted to make something that was better than Twitch, and like
But anything
could
that
live
they
stream
do
games.
better, Twitch
pretty
is
much-
just gonna do the same thing, because they don't want to lose
Yeah.
everyone, obviously.
oh, the thing
Also,
Twitch has.
Steam is getting in the live stream game,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
kind of
Oh
weird.
yeah.
I didn't expect that. That was like
The broadcasting.
Well,
I think that Twitch is still gonna be better because Google, it's a really big company, but they still need to divide up. They have many different services
Yeah.
now. They have they've got YouTube, they've got Google itself. They have tons of other
oh yeah, they have tons of stuff.
other products that they have. Have you ever heard of Google Cardboard?
what the fuck is that?
It's basically their version of Oculus Rift. You got like a cardboard kind of like cutout, right? And then you put your phone in and you can use it. Like,
so they're just selling cardboard to people and like phone cases.
I know, but like it'll come
Oh,
with, like
I've seen that before. Yeah.
So what? They're
That's-
selling
that's
phone
interesting.
cases just at like.
Well,
selling
how much are they selling it for? I don't even know. I gotta see.
right now I think it's like invite only.
Obviously, most of their stuff is, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, like Google has tons of new products. They've got a Google Glass, but I think that turned out to be a pretty.
They've got no. They don't have.
I'd
They
love
don't
to have
have
one.
like. They don't have stuff. They just have ideas, right? They have ideas.
Yeah, but a lot of their ideas are really cool, and a lot of the stuff they do is really cool. But
Okay,
it's really early
they
on.
actually made Google Glass. They made Google Glass, but that's like not their best idea. Like it's not the best thing they could have done. Like what else could they have done? They could have worked on what? Like they've got a million ideas.
Wow, Google Cardboard looks really interesting.
Oh.
And I've seen a lot of these type of things around.
I bet.
Yeah. Valve they're getting the what's it called, the
Source 2.
Valve Vive.
Oh, yeah, Source 2.
Yeah.
Source 2. Let's talk about Source 2 for a bit. I know it's
Yeah, we
like
can talk about.
So
Yeah, it's gonna be free for developers.
Yeah, that's good.
let's
That's
give
good.
that a try.
That's always fun.
Yeah. I mean, most of their stuff is free. I'm like the Hammer SDK, or like the CSGO SDK. Like every SDK that they have to like make maps and stuff is free.
Yeah, well,
All of their
pretty sure you
programs
need the
that they use for
game.
content creation. I think no. Well, yeah, you need the game, but all of the stuff they use for content creation free, right? Yeah.
Yeah, mostly.
Basically, what it is, it's a really powerful game engine, and the fact that it's free, I think that's gonna be very good for people who want to get into like developing and like Steam Greenlight. I think it's gonna be very good for that.
So it's like Unity and Unreal Engine is what I'm reading.
Yeah, basically, yeah, it's gonna be like I don't know, like I think people who use like Source 2,
There's
it's
gotta
gonna
be
be
a
easier.
benefit for them giving it away for free, because it
Yeah,
costs a
I
lot
think
to
what they're
create.
trying to get at is that.
Well, okay. Let's look at CS:GO for a bit, right? What do they do? Where do they like the workshop? Let's look at the workshop, right? For like any game, any of their games, the workshop, like they basically don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
They don't have to
People
do
do.
anything.
Stuff.
The
Well,
last
it's all
operation,
community.
Operation Vanguard, right? All of the maps were community based, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All community based.
Valve, they really focus on a lot of community stuff. You can see. So.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
The thing with I think what they're trying to do, because they're making it free, I think they're trying to make it so that more people develop games, which they put onto Steam, which people buy, and Valve makes money.
Yeah, well, it's a circle there.
Circle of Valve.
Yeah, that's it.
Because Valve is life, so circle of Valve equals
Valve
circle
is love, Valve is
Half-Life
life.
3 confirmed.
Yeah.
of 3. Yeah. Anyways, so what's next?
I got banned from CSGO for the 5th time again.
You know what?
For
Let's
me,
let's
and
talk
like,
about
I
let's
just
talk
want to
about
bring
the
this
ban
up.
system, okay?
Okay,
Because
it's shit. All
I
right,
really don't
every
like it.
time I got
And
banned, I'm at like my 4th 7-day ban now. Every time, every single time, it was out of my hands. There's
You
nothing
know what
I
I
could do
hate?
about
I
it.
hate the thing I hate about the CS:GO ban system is this one really easy way to fix it. And the easiest way to fix it is just not allow people to attack their own teammates. And then the problem's solved.
No,
There
that's not
you
even how I got banned. That's like, it's my internet. It's just shit.
I got
Maybe,
banned.
Oh
like,
yeah. Well,
maybe you could
'cause-
write an appeal. Maybe you should have an appeal system, right? Like you could get someone at Valve to look for
seven
their
days is
case.
extreme. 7 days is extreme.
Kind of,
And
yeah.
it doesn't even
It's like a
instantly
lot.
reset. It just
No, it doesn't.
you have to wait another week for it to reset.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
It is kind of ridiculous. I mean, like, I feel like if they didn't allow people to attack their own teammates, problem solved.
Or like, I'd like to see. An
I
appeal
don't even know
system.
why that's in there. Why is that even a thing?
I
Like,
don't know.
if you can't do it because if you do it you'll be banned, then why is it even there?
I have no idea. It's
Anyway,
it's
that's
like
confusing.
it's, you know.
I guess that was your little rant.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really
Okay,
don't
now
like
let's
that
talk
anymore.
about move on to the next page in our agenda.
Talk about actual things.
Broken Age Act 2 has been announced. Actually, it's been
Awesome.
announced for a little while now, but it's releasing like the full game, so it's got Act 1 and Act 2 in it.
Yeah.
Will be coming on April 28th.
I think a lot of people are excited for that. I've never played
Yeah.
Broken Age, but I've seen the story and it's interesting. So
Yeah, well, Broken Age is like about it's about two, characters. It's a point and click adventure game.
can't
Its
remember the
art
names.
style is amazing.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it like if you think about it, it kind of looks like a picture story. Like it kind of looks like
Well, it's an adventure game, right? So
it kind of looks like a storybook to me. Like the
yeah,
art.
I really like the art style they went for.
Yeah, I find it amazing. But
Yeah.
what I really like about Broken Age is that like
All right, so we're back.
Oh my God.
I had to pause that quickly.
Jeez,
Sorry about that.
Wow, that's hilarious.
I had to
You're
pause
gonna
that quickly, so we actually just missed all
Oh
of
my
that.
god,
What's going on?
that's kind of hilarious.
where did we leave?
Well, we
off?
missed
Sorry
a little
for
bit of
my
that.
laugh,
Sorry for that cut, everyone. Had to cut there quickly.
Also, sorry about my laugh. I have a horrible, horrible laugh.
Did
It's gross.
I talk about Broken
So
Age
he was
yet?
basically talking about Broken Age and how he likes the art style.
Yeah, the art style. It's like
Just before Curtis
It's like a
almost got kicked
picture
off
book.
his computer.
it looks like
Anyway.
like a storybook.
Yeah.
If
Very
you hear me trying to if you hear me talking myself, it's because I'm playing Hawaiian and Miami.
All right,
I just-
so we're
Just
gonna
throw
move
that out there.
over.
Playing Hawaiian and Miami.
Wow.
Anyways, another thing,
We're
Broken
gonna-
Age is developed by Double Fine's Productions, which has Tim
shit.
Schaffer, who is
Tim Schafer.
Oh
Very
yeah,
cool.
Broken Age. Oh shit, I completely
Damn.
forgot. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't remember
Double
what
Fine's
game we were talking
awesome.
about.
They're
Double Fine's great. They made that one game that I really like.
That one
What's it
game,
called?
yeah.
I forget. It's the one that's like you get.
They
the,
made
the,
Hack and
the-
Slash,
the-
which
the-
was interesting, and
They, oh,
Costume
that's
Quest.
the that I get it. I got
Costume
like really
Quest
into
as
that
well.
game.
Two great games.
Yeah, they're really fun. They're
yeah.
fun.
Hack and Slash is very fun.
Psychonauts. That's the.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Hack-
They made that as well. That was a while back.
Hack and Slash's gameplay is just so interesting. It's like
I like
It's
the
very
name
good.
they went for that. That was interesting.
Yeah.
the game is very literal too. You actually hack it.
Yeah, that's what I mean by the name. They named
Yeah.
that well.
Gravy.
So we'll move on quickly to esports.
Actually, no. Let me just say one more thing for
Okay.
Broken Age.
Squeeze it in.
It got $3.3 million on its Kickstarter. I
Yeah.
believe
They
that's what it was.
usually kickstart games, don't they? Double Fine.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, most of them are Kickstarter.
Yeah, a lot of people. It looks really, really promising.
What do you guys think about Kickstarter?
Well, Kickstarter, it's
It's interesting. It when it works really well, but it mostly
But when it
doesn't.
doesn't, it's really bad.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. It's a great way to like crowdfund, right? Crowdfunding is interesting.
It's
In
just
that
there are people
when
who
everything goes horribly
bad
wrong,
things with
the
it.
blame is spread equally. That's
another thing. Like
yeah.
Kickstarter, it's a very good way. Actually, crowdfunding in general, it's a very good way of bringing someone's hopes up, like developers' hopes up, and also a very good way of just completely just crushing their hopes. Because like if their game, it's like millions of dollars worth of funding, okay, then they're gonna be very happy. But if they get like very little backers, then all their hopes for the game just be like,
yeah, but it's not that's not where the problem is. The problem is where people will not deliver on what they said they were going to do.
Oh yeah. That's also
There's been a lot of cases of that.
Yeah,
like dirty laundering
and I don't know how they're gonna fix that. Like, there's no real way.
They can't. It's an honesty. It's a trust system.
Yeah.
Well, no, then they have like, they could like take their money back or something.
Probably not.
Probably get sued for that. You get sued for fraud.
Yeah, you can. You can pretty. I don't know. I don't think the like. I think what it's like. It's like a loan based or something. I have no idea.
I don't know.
So, do you get refunds if you return a game on Steam? Getting a refund?
No, it has to be like pre-purchased.
Because I'm pretty sure. Good old
there is a refunding system. It's just they have to be pre-orders.
Yeah.
Oh, I was really hoping that I could get a refund for Just Cause 2.
Yeah.
What happened for me is that I read the PC requirements and my PC fit it, but when I tried to play it, it gave me an error because of my graphics card, and I was like, what the hell? I wasted $7. Not only that,
Speaking of wasting money, I wasted $100 of my own money on GTX 760 graphics card for my game, like the PC I'm building, and it had a missing part.
Yeah. Well, you can get a refund on that. It's different with Steam.
I bought it from Tiger Direct. There's no way I'm getting a refund.
Oh yeah, they're going out of business.
Yeah. No.
Well, they're closing their stores. I'm pretty sure they're still going online.
There is there's one. There's just just sort of. I don't know.
For people that don't have a clue what we're talking about, it's like a.
It's a store where
Tiger
you buy
Direct and Future Shop. You probably know about that.
I think Tiger Direct is focused more towards like build your own shit.
Yeah, Future Shop is like buy our shit.
You build your own computer and stuff like that. Yeah.
And it's like, here, buy our stuff for great prices, and it's probably exactly what you're looking for. And Tiger Direct's like, here, we'll buy you probably faulty parts.
Yeah.
For very expensive. Well, maybe not very expensive, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know.
So,
and at least it's not like other shops where freaking you'd buy a GTX 720 for like, or 760 or whatever for like $300, and a Tiger Direct is like $100.
So I wanted to talk about one more thing. I want to talk about competitors to Steam.
Competitors to Steam, they all are going to fail miserably always.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's
there's like only a couple, and there's one more coming out soon. There's Origin.
Oh, that's shit.
Origins.
Come on.
There's no way. No. Uplay is
EA,
one, but like no. I don't. Does Uplay sell games? I don't know.
There's Origin. There's Uplay, which is Ubisoft. They've got Assassin's Creed. I think they've got The Crew. Maybe I'm not sure.
All their no, they've got Grow Home, which is awesome.
Oh yeah,
there's like Desura and what's the other one?
Desura. Desura's interesting. Desura is like
for indie games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for games that will never in a million years get published on Steam.
Well, no, there are a lot of games on Desura and Steam.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
It's just another place to put your game, really.
Yeah, but it's much more lenient with its with the games it adds to
Yeah.
its store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Steam has a big problem with that too, in their whole Greenlight system. Because
Rock
games
Simulator?
that shouldn't really be there are getting.
Rock Simulator.
Yeah, and air control, but that's gone now. So.
Yeah.
Oh
is
my
Rock
god, air
Simulator gone?
control.
Is Rock Simulator?
If
That
you
was
just
the-
look at some of the lowest rated games on Steam, they're just a lot of those shouldn't even be there. Just I don't know how they made it through.
Yeah, like for Greenlight, I think Valve should just like some games get like just uploaded because people want to troll, right?
Yeah,
I think Valve-
some stupid stuff.
I think Valve should look at the games, and if they decide they don't want that game on Steam, they don't put it there.
Well, you know, it would take
Nah.
there's a lot
There's
of
no,
games on
like-
Steam. There has to be a better system. Like, is there a better system than Greenlight? Because Greenlight can be trolled.
I don't know. Greenlight takes games and it's like, do you want this on Steam? Vote yes for yes, vote no for yes. Or something. I don't
Yeah,
know why
that's
I said
another
that.
You know,
It's
you brought up a
probably
really
very
good point
consistent.
though, because you can't really
my,
be
my,
denying.
my like nonsensical jokes that hold no like regard for anything, I'm just saying words, brought up a good point.
Yeah, you brought up because you can't really be denied. So if you vote no, the vote doesn't count. If you vote yes, it does. So eventually,
I have
Yeah,
no idea
that's
how the
how it
Greenlight
works.
system works.
yeah. Well, I was.
I know it's
Yeah,
supposed-
that's something that
supposed-
needs to change. Valve, fix this, please.
So
that one
really,
I-
eventually, games will slowly make it on,
Yeah, that.
and then
Maybe.
there's just people putting stuff on because they're trolling, and it's not cool.
Yeah.
And okay, and another thing, we're going back.
Speaking of adding things to things and stuff, I want to bring this to media attention, or whoever's going to watch this, probably no one, but you know, bring this to attention. Apple, like, this is App Store and Google Play Store, right?
Yeah.
So Apple charges $100
Oh,
an
yeah.
app every,
Oh
yeah, and then Google charges
$25.
$25 for a lifetime membership to upload as many apps
Well,
as you
it's
want.
Apple. What do you expect? Come on.
I mean, yeah, they are selling a fucking piece of, like, zinc plastic for
Yeah.
$10,000.
Yeah.
It's like, it's literally,
Well,
it's not even.
Steam,
There's no fucking.
Steam is $100 for lifetime as well. For
Really?
Greenlight. For Greenlight.
For Greenlight, yeah.
Oh, for Greenlight. Oh
Which,
shit, so
which
it's like
is, which
$100
is a good
game.
way, like, that was kind of their way of saying you can't get on here if you're just trolling.
Just like, be wary that you have
But
to
it
have a good day.
didn't.
It's a high risk, high reward kind of thing, right? Like, it's a gamble.
Yeah,
So
well,
that's
what
why
they
people
tried
have
to do
to have the best
didn't
odds.
fix
People
the
want to,
problem.
like, have a good game, people want to have, like, all this stuff, so people will actually, like, vote yes to the game.
So, yeah. We're
The-
almost at 30 minutes, by the way.
You're really trying to get off the topic, I just will not let go of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Sorry.
else is very important? I
Man.
was gonna say something, but I think I lost it. Oh yeah. You said earlier that only like games on the serial are games that will never make it to Steam in a million years. There's a lot of games on Steam that are also on the Desura.
Yeah. Well, that's what I
Yeah.
said. It's just another place to put your game, really.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Night
bring this
Underground is
up.
one.
I wanted to bring this up. Half-Life 2 has been updated. I'm sure you know,
What?
but Valve didn't announce anything. They just uploaded, or like it's a modding thing. A community of people came together and was like,
Stuff.
let's turn Half-Life 2 into a better-looking visually game.
Yeah.
So like they added all sorts of new crap, like better lighting, slightly better textures, and I've played Half-Life so many times. You can't notice the difference
I haven't. I've
unless
never played it
you
yet.
played
I
It's
honestly
really
have not
good.
played it yet. I have the game.
Yeah,
You've
I
never played
got the
Half-Life.
Valve Complete Pack, and I'm barely into Half-Life. I'm like
You
on
really
half-
should. It's one of my favorite games.
I'm like on chapter 7 or something.
Yeah, I
chapter
did play. I did play a little bit of it.
Yeah, like Half-Life 1 and 2. I mean, Half-Life 1 is kind of like, it's okay. But Half-Life 2 is definitely my favorite game. Not of all time.
It is
but,
good.
like, it's up.
I did play it for a little bit actually. So
Of all time? Thanks for asking what my favorite game of all time was.
Oh, what's your favorite game of all time?
Shadow of the Colossus. I gotta,
it's most people's. Yeah.
but it's like correct opinion. You can't be like, oh, so many people say that. Why not be original? No,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
I don't really have one. I mean, I'm trying to think now. This probably Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played that game enough to call it one of my favorite games.
Okay.
Oh, TF2 is up there as well. I've got how many hours on that?
I'm really
Somebody
not
check my
interested
profile?
in
I
Team
forget.
Fortress. Like, I don't know what it is about TF2, but it's not that fun for me. It really isn't. I don't know what it is.
Whatever.
Yeah. So that's half an hour.
That's half an hour. So let's fill up the next 10-20 minutes.
I don't
Yeah,
know how long.
let's talk about the games we've been playing recently. What have you been playing recently?
Me? Who?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm currently actually playing a game. This whole podcast I've been playing a game. Hawaiian and Miami 2. I
yeah.
pre-ordered that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oops,
wrong
sorry
number
there.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's wrong number. I pre-ordered
Psych!
it.
That's the wrong number.
So,
Well, yeah. I mean, Hawaiian and Miami is a really good game as well.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Hawaiian and Miami is. It's just such an amazing I don't know what it is about it. It's just amazing.
It's fun.
It's
I like
fun,
nonsensical
yeah.
murder.
And the music's pretty good too.
It's
Some of
quick
the
as
music.
well. It's a very fast-paced game.
It's supposed to be like, people are like, ooh, let's go in here and be strategy.
Yeah.
And in reality, it's like, rush the thing, do this, do that, just rah.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
It's not strategy as much as it is like nonsensical violence. Actually, the end of the first game, never mind, I'm not going to spoil it. Just going to leave you guys with that. Just going to say nothing. Be like, fuck you. You don't get to know.
So,
Other than that, I've been playing TF2, and I've been playing very little of Counter-Strike because I keep getting banned.
yeah.
We talked about that earlier.
Yeah,
in
we
the
don't have
podcast.
to go into there again. It's just
Yeah, we don't have to. Other than that, not Fallout New Vegas, maybe. I mean, a little bit. I've been installing mods,
Yeah.
That's about it.
Um,
On to you, whoever's
Ben?
next to talk, I guess.
recently, I've been playing. Right now, I'm actually playing CSGO casual. I'm playing a lot of that.
Well, I'm the one who has to sit here looking at this picture for half an hour.
No,
It's fun.
it's great.
I have also been playing quite a bit of.
We're using Bandicam, by the way. We're so professional.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was playing. What's that game? Over 9,000 Zombies. It's like an endless top-down shooter.
So you play that? I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
It's pretty fun. I've here. Let me just go look at my Steam profile because I mean I play a lot of Steam games. Over 1,000 Zombies. I played a tiny little bit of The Binding of Isaac, the original with Wrath of the Lamb DLC.
Yeah.
I've been playing a little bit of that too.
Who's that?
Just going around and playing as Isaac, trying to beat the game over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Actually, no, a couple days ago, I took out my old Game Boy Advance and I was playing Tetris. But yeah, that's all I've been playing.
So much
Now,
fun.
Curtis, what have you been playing?
Alright, so mostly Global Offensive. I'm really.
Finally, my turn to talk.
Wow. Mostly competitive because competitive gameplay is a lot of fun. There are some people though that take that way too seriously, even though.
I.e. somebody I
don't like people who down talk.
We'll call
competitive.
him Joseph to protect the name.
Anything else that I've been playing? I played a free weekend of Men of War. I think it was called Assault Squad 2. It was last weekend.
You said Squad, and I'm thinking Rainbow Six Siege. Woot!
No.
When was the last time you guys played a Rainbow Six game?
I have never played a Rainbow Six game.
Oh, dude, they were my favorite. When I was very young, I used to play the OG Rainbow Six games, and they're the best. And I am going to buy Rainbow Six very, very, just when I get the next chance. It's going to be. I'm going to have so much of the funsies with my budsies
Yeah.
on that game. It's
All right,
great
so
fun.
I think we're gonna put this to a conclusion here. It's been 35 minutes. So
Has it?
yeah, it
That's a
has
very
actually.
short time for a podcast. I
I've
don't
been
know.
looking at this picture for 35 minutes.
Just
Yeah.
nice, good dedication right there.
Dedication.
It would have been much easier to just watch me play Hotline Miami for like 2 hours or half an hour or however the fuck long it's been going on for.
Well, yeah. So just to let everyone know,
So next time you're gonna get Hotline Miami 2 gameplay.
we record
you know.
these on Tuesday. When are we uploading these, by the way?
I think on Friday or Thursday.
So we record these
Wow.
on Tuesday and upload them on Friday or Thursday. We'll figure that out. Schedule. And
Like, just as
we'd
fast
love to
as
hear
we
what
can
you guys
edit
think in the
it.
comments about any of the subjects we're talking about, and we might
It's
bring it up.
probably going to be a lot of hate stuff.
Well, we
But,
might bring it up
hey.
as well where we're talking, if you send.
No, if you ask questions, I am totally gonna answer them. I don't know
Yeah.
about these dweebs, but I
Well,
yeah,
if you ask enough, we might dedicate a section to answering stuff.
Oh yeah, totally. Like, no,
actually-
I mean, I'm already gonna do that. If you bring up something in the comments and I feel like, oh, that's cool, I'm gonna totally bring it up.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make a Facebook group later. So
Yeah, do that. This is cool. We'll put it in the description when it
We'll
gets
also
uploaded.
make a Twitter that'll be in the description as well. So
Yes,
that'll
that
be it.
sounds good.
See you guys in the next episode, which will be next week.
yeah, be sure to tell your
Right,
friends.
we need an outro. Quick, come up with an outro. This has been retro, new, and in between. Bye. Have fun. See ya.
Bye. Have fun or something. Goodbye. That's enough.